What if I told you that one woman's cells have been to space, helped cure polio, and are still alive today, decades after her death? Her name was Henrietta Lacks, and while she never knew it, she became the most important person in medical history. The wildest part? For years, nobody even knew her name. Let's rewind to 1951, Baltimore. Henrietta Lacks is a poor African-American tobacco farmer and a mother of 5. She feels a strange knot in her stomach and visits Johns Hopkins Hospital, one of the few places that would treat Black patients at the time. Doctors find aggressive cervical cancer. During treatment, they take a tiny sample of her tumor cells, without her knowledge or consent. Back then, this was common, especially for people like Henrietta. What happened next? It defied everything scientists thought they knew about human cells. In the lab, Henrietta's cells do something unprecedented. They don't die. Instead, they multiply at a stunning rate, doubling every 24 hours. Dr. George Gay, the researcher on her case, realizes he's seeing a scientific miracle. He names them HeLa cells, after Henrietta Lacks, and starts sharing them with scientists around the world. But while her cells become immortal in labs, Henrietta herself is dying. 8 months after her diagnosis, cancer takes her life. She's just 31. She leaves behind 5 children and a husband who can barely read. Her family buries her in an unmarked grave, never knowing parts of her are about to change the world. Within years, HeLa cells become the foundation of modern medicine. Scientists use them to develop the polio vaccine, to understand cancer, AIDS, and so much more. But for decades, nobody mentions Henrietta. Scientists just call them HeLa cells. Henrietta's children grow up poor, unable to afford doctors, while companies make fortunes from their mother's cells. It isn't until the 1970s that a scientist accidentally reveals the truth to her family. Imagine learning your mother, who died when you were a child, became the most used human material in research. Her cells had gone to space, survived nuclear testing, and lived in labs around the world. The family is devastated. No one had asked permission. No one had shared the profits. No one had even told them their mother was helping save millions. Today, over 110,000 scientific papers cite HeLa cells. They've helped treat cancer, HIV, flu, Parkinson's, and even COVID-19. Her story forced medicine to confront ethics, consent, and racial injustice, and led to real reforms. Henrietta Lacks never chose this legacy, but her story reminds me, heroes aren't always volunteers. Sometimes they're simply people whose lives and cells change the world. Her cells are still dividing right now, somewhere in a lab, working to save lives.